We are underway. What will we see tonight? Well, here comes Tyrese Campbell away down the right-hand side. He's got no support, but he's going to power into the penalty area. Can he get a shot away? It's going to be tackled by Will Fish. Here's Mayte. Good strength on Holding, and he's going to get away from Burrows as well into the area, but then Holding will get back, recovers the situation well. The ball's whipped out to the right-hand side for Raksaki. Overlap now for Chowdhury. Chowdhury looks to pull it back. It's pinballing around in the Cardiff City penalty area. There's Souza, lovely chest into Raksaki. He's got two blue shirts around him. Still battling away here, Jezra and Raksaki. Well, this is better. Yep. There's a little bit more energy and pace as Sheffield United look to come forward. Peck into the middle, loads of blue shirts around, but Harmer plays it over the top looking for Brewster. A more surging ball. They played it with a bit of energy there. Will Alves attacking the area, gets his shot away early. It's blocked on the edge of the box by Hamza Chowdhury. Gus Harmer then goes into the back of Rinomota, but referee Harrington plays an advantage to Cardiff. Tanner will cross into the area. Holding's there. Mayte goes down. It's going to be Robertson into the area. It's going to break in the box for Salek. Shoots goalwards. Mayte trying to get the ball under control. It's pinballing around in the box. It's very uncomfortable. So now Akman Hodgic goes down. There's an offside flag goes up. Souza comes in field to Peck. Now Harmer, touch off to Brewster. Into the area looking for Tyrese Campbell. Horvath came and left it. And then Tyrese Campbell has just chipped the ball from the goal line onto the roof of the net. There's Souza. Souza looks for a ball over the top. Raksaki's going to run through. Hesitancy at the back from Cardiff, but eventually it's Callum O'Dowda who just gets ahead of his man and sees it back, but then the throw out isn't good. It's given straight to Hamza Chowdhury on the right-hand side. Sheffield United looking to try and punish Cardiff here for playing it out poorly. So we're on the far side with Tyrese Campbell, but he's going to lose out. He's still battling away though, but he can't recover the ball, and Cardiff City will come away once more. And the Blades, well, both teams giving the ball away at the minute.
Some big targets to aim at lurk in and around the edge of the penalty area. One of them's Ahmed Hodzic. Burrows swings it in. Campbell rose for it but didn't make contact, and now the Cardiff counter-attack begins with Will Alves gliding across halfway. The England Youth International will find support on the near side from Ollie Tanner. He cuts it forward back in towards Alves, and all of a sudden Cardiff are just outside the Blades penalty area. In it goes. Cooper says mine as he stoops to get it on the edge of the 6-yard box. Oh, lovely switch of the ball on the feet from Raksaki. Great skill. He now turbos up to the edge of the penalty area. Oh, and he's dancing over the ball. The first step over, then the second. Then he lost the ball with an unfortunate touch. And here's Andy Rinomota cutting in past Sidney Peck. The former Rotherham United loanee will work it to the far side, and Alves onto his right boot, then the curler, and a little stumble from the edge of the box. Tanner, rain-soaked, will prepare to take the throw-in on the near side. The ball is looped into the penalty area. Mayte's underneath it. The flick backwards is taken out of the skies by Michael Cooper. All in orange to the edge of the box, and he drills it long. And Jezran Raksaki's after it, so too Callum Chambers. And Raksaki almost stole half a yard on the defender as Gus Harmer picks up the ball. Lovely deft touch into Campbell, who shoots, and Harmer's following in! And Gus Harmer has scored for Sheffield United, sliding in from close range to lift the apprehension and the angst at Bramall Lane. Is this the start of the fight back proper? Gus Harmer, in the nick of time, just before the ball went out of play, sent it creeping past goalkeeper Evan Horvath, and it's Sheffield United 1, Cardiff City 0. Cardiff City desperately need to win this game for their own ends, and Sheffield United have found the breakthrough and lead by a goal to nil. Harmer, off it comes to Brewster. The blue and white wall just inside the penalty area. Harmer steps up and pings it off the post. It just dipped. The ball is loose in the middle of the park, and here's Alves, unmarked on the edge of the penalty area. Chowdhury gets back. Brilliant long lever, right-footed challenge. Caught the ball perfectly. If he didn't, it was a penalty, and Sheffield United win it back. Great defending. So far, Sheffield United doing their bit. It's 1-0. It might have been 2, and Harrison Burrows is tracked to the dead ball line. Gus Harmer will step up, right-footed into the penalty area it goes. Sidney Peck, the player who will tidy it back to Harrison Burrows here. Harmer gets it out wide on the left, up to the edge of the box. In it goes, a swirling cross this time, headed away. Sheffield United would love a second before half-time. Rob Holding trying to distract Will Alves. The home side look as though they're going in at the break with the 1-0 lead. Referee Harrington puts his whistle to his mouth and calls for half-time. Sheffield United 1, Cardiff City 0.
Here come Cardiff on the right. Ashford into Willock, little back heel. Plenty of possession early on in the second half for Cardiff as they work it out to the left-hand side for Callum O'Dowda. O'Dowda will float it into the area, but it's far too close to Michael Cooper, who gets the ball and then bowls it out over onto Gus Harmer on the halfway line. Harmer cuts in field. Raksaki works to the right-hand side, but went a bit too soon. Harmer makes a second run. He's then chopped to the ground. Brewster round the back. Brewster gets the ball in. It is blocked, and it is a corner to Sheffield United. We're going to see Jez Raksaki take the corner from the near side in towards the near post. It's not the best corner, it's headed out by Mayte, but Harmer's going to get the ball out. Hospital pass to Burrows, who goes down. Here's Willock on the left, Jinks back in on his right. It's a dangerous low ball in the box, but Michael Cooper watches it all the way. Chowdhury takes it on his chest. The now Bangladeshi international brings it away. Raksaki, the two 11s go together as O'Dowda tries to put the pressure on. And Hodgic into Peck, who opens his body and then plays it out to the left-hand side. It's going to hit the turf and skip up to Burrows through the legs toward the edge of the area. Here's Campbell going to try and get the ball away. Burrows round the left, great block. Here's Harmer. Delivers it towards the back post, looking for Souza. Header away by Salek, who was back there. Here's Peck near side. A brilliant season he's had, the 20-year-old. Still looking for his first Blades goal as well. It'd be very timely for him if he could notch one of those. Here's Burrows. Floats it to the left for Harmer. Just waited. Ashford will intercept, and he now comes away and uses his pace. But Harmer tracked him well, waited for a poor touch and got one. Here comes Raksaki from the right-hand side. He's got two blue shirts around him, but he's gone into the area. Raksaki gets pulled back there, it looked like, by O'Dowda. Here's Harmer. Souza's gone down in the middle. Fantastic crossfield ball out to the right-hand side for Raksaki. In towards Brewster, who goes down. O'Dowda slips in, gets the challenge in, but he gives away a corner. Here's the corner again from Raksaki from the right-hand side. A bit more depth to this one. It's in a really dangerous area.
The red and white shirts intermingling with those in blue on the edge of the box. Turnbull pings it into the middle. Heads will rise. Vinny Souza got the final touch. Now Cardiff are having a spell. In it goes. And a shot on the turn. Salek into Willock, who's careering through the middle of the pitch. Wide it goes to Salek once again. Up goes the cross. Mate's header. The referee says play on, and here's Kian Ashford going on the outside of Hamza Chowdhury, who nudged him. Ashford went down. The Cardiff fans scream for a penalty. Referee Harrington looks unmoved as the Blades clear it away. Flicked on by Callum O'Hare. Kiefer Moore will turn quickly. Will Fish loops the ball over his head, and all of that is now settling down. And Gus Harmer shifting quickly, drives forward from the centre circle. He's got one. He's prodded it through to Kiefer Moore, whose left-footed effort is deflected away for a corner. Rob Holding is forward. In swings the corner. Souza the target. It's flicked off his ankle. He's able to bring it under control. Back out it comes towards City Peck. In goes the cross. Raksaki's after it. Goalmouth scramble before it's swung away by Callum Chambers. And the Blades are forced to retreat towards halfway. And Chris Wilder, the manager, stands with his hands clasped behind the back of his head. He knew that that was a series of opportunities lost. Maybe there's another one. Harmer into the penalty area. They're queuing up. In the end, the late dart into the box from Callum O'Hare. The pass was misjudged. So 1-0, 2-0, and Bramall Lane would erupt as Harmer bends in the free kick, headed away by Chambers. Out it comes to City Peck. Harmer nips in, wins it back, and lays the ball into the centre. Can they score? Diaz is following up, and Diaz is crowded out by blue shirts. All is not lost yet. Burrows picks it up. Out it comes to O'Hare. In towards Peck, who stooped. Chris Wilder is windmilling his arm over his head, saying, look, everybody out. Kiefer Moore goes after Rinomota, and he's taken it off him. Brilliant work by Kiefer Moore. Can he get in behind? Kiefer Moore takes aim. He get the chance to Diaz! Sheffield United make it 2-0. Bramall Lane breathes a sigh of relief. The Blades are back to winning ways without question. Is this the spark that reignites their automatic promotion push as Ben Brereton Diaz sweeps home from close range after outstanding pressing from fellow sub Kiefer Moore 4 minutes minutes to go at a rain-soaked Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 2, Cardiff City 0. It's worked out to the far side. Cardiff will cross into the box, and another downward header. And a bulldozer of a challenge there from Peck, and now here he is with the effort, which was goal-bound, but the defender cut across him, and the ball goes up and away for a corner. Well, the referee says that is that.